Hi there, it's Brother John here again with our reflections from the Hermitage. And this week we reflect on the Solemnity of the Most Holy Body and Blood of Christ. Our first little window opens on March the 18th, 1958. Thomas Merton's experience in Louisville happened in the middle of an ordinary day when Merton was running errands for the monastery. He says, "In Louisville, at the corner of 4th and Walnut, in the center of the shopping district, I was suddenly overwhelmed with the realization that I loved all those people, that they were mine and I theirs, that we could not be alien to one another, even though we were total strangers. It was like waking from a dream of separateness, of spurious self-isolation in a special world, the world of renunciation and supposed holiness. This sense of liberation from an illusory difference was such a relief and such a joy to me that I almost laughed out loud. I have the immense joy of being man, a member of a race in which God himself became incarnate. As if the sorrows and the stupidities of the human conditions could overwhelm me, now I realize that we all are. And if only everybody could realize this. But it cannot be explained. There is no way of telling people that they are all walking around, shining like the sun." Our second window opens here in South Africa many years later. I had just attended afternoon housemaid's Holy Mass at St. Pius X Church in Waterkloof, Pretoria, and had walked out onto the portico of the church. Suddenly the light seemed to change and take on this glowing luminescence, with a soft yellow light seeming to emanate from everything that I looked upon, the oneness of all things. There was an interconnectedness of love between myself and the people around me, and everything that I beheld. This seemed also to expand and extend far beyond the limits of my vision and hearing. It was as though the lover, who was in the very fibre of creation, was made known to me. Our third little window takes place in Canterbury Cathedral at night. A little experience, a little pilgrimage, to experience the city lights flowing in through the beautiful stained glass windows into the darkened cathedral. A magical experience of dancing colors, retelling the story of God's journey with us, his people. The Anglican woman priest in charge of the cathedral tells her own story of love experienced, holding up the bread of the Eucharist for the first time with the words, "This is my body." This is the connectedness of the love bond, giving birth to new life. You in me, and I in you. When God speaks, it is. It has been. It is God's embodiment into every time and all space. From the primordial black abyss of nothingness, God is birther of the cosmos. And so with St. Francis we also sing the Canticle of the Creatures.
Signore, si confanno gloria e onore, a te ogni laude e benedizione, a te solo si confanno che l'Altissimo tu sei, e null'uomo degno è temendo vai. Sii laudato mio Signore con le tue creature, specialmente fra te sole e la sua luce, tu ci illumini di luce. Bellezza esteriore, di d'Altissimo Signore porta il segno. Sii laudato mio Signore, per sorelle, lune e stelle, che tu cielo li hai formate, chiare e belle. Sii laudato per frate vento, aria e polvere in maltempo, che alle tue creature dan sostentamento. Dio Signore, per sorella nostra acqua, è le casta molto utile e preziosa. Sii laudato per frate fuoco che ci illumina la notte, ed è bello, giocondo e robusto e forte.